Hi everybody, welcome to Trading for Beginners Part 6. This is the final part in our series of videos for beginners, and in this video we're going to wrap everything up nicely with showing you how to set a trading strategy running live into the market using ATS by trading sites powered by Tekton. So we're going to recap everything we've covered. We're going to show you exactly how simple algo trading is, how simple it is using a simple set of drop-down menus, and how it doesn't cost anything to use and doesn't cost you anything to now create automatic trading strategies that go in and out of the market whenever your conditions are met. As I said, it's a revolutionary piece of kit, and if you've got this far, congratulations. You've got through the first 5 parts. This is the final part. It's short and sweet, straight to the point, and I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback and views on it in due course. So thanks for watching, and look forward to hearing from you very soon. Bye for now. Hi everybody, welcome to Trading for Beginners Part 6. In the previous parts, you would have seen how we've explained what trading is all about, and as each part has gone by, we've looked at various market initiatives, market indicators, moving averages, etc. And in part 5 you would have seen me create a strategy using the algorithmic trading software trading sites powered by Tekton. And what you would have seen me do is back test a strategy once I'd created it. Now, as promised, in part 6, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a strategy using ATS, the algorithmic trading software. And what I'm going to do is I'm then going to set it to run live, and then you'll be able to see how quick it is for you to A, create the strategy, B, then set it to run live, and most importantly, how quick it takes to actually execute in the market. So I'm going to create a strategy which is what I consider to be a fast strategy on a 1-minute time frame. I'm going to use this chart, Aussie Kiwi, and this is purely and simply for demonstration purposes. So to show you how quick it is to actually create a strategy and then set it to run live, and then we'll watch it run live, and it will appear in this window here as an open position once it's executed. So the strategy I'm going to create is very simple. When price is above the 200 moving average, which you can see clearly it is, this is the 200 moving average, the exponential moving average, and price is currently way above it. So I'm going to create a strategy that when price is above the exponential moving average, we want to buy. So we want to buy whenever the price is above. We're looking for a 10 pip stop and a 10 pip target, that's all. And I'm also going to set up the condition for the sell as well, because the price isn't always above, it can be below. If we go back a little bit, you'll probably see, if I just unzoom the auto adjust, you'll see that price at some point in the past would have been below. Okay, but generally speaking, it's been going up for the past period of time, but here, as you can see, it was below. So I'm using this particular scenario for my strategy, and I'm going to use this particular scenario for the strategy I'm going to create in front of you, and then we're going to see something run live. So let me just zoom in a little bit more so you can see the chart, make it a little bit bigger so you can see the price action. That's better. And then what we're doing now is we're going to go to ATS and we're going to create the strategy. The account number is exactly the same. We're using a demo account. We do have live accounts running. Some of the live accounts, and we're going to display some of those on the next video that I'm going to release later this week once the end of the month is here. We're currently on the 28th of October, so once we've got to the end of this month, we're going to publish the results, and at the moment we're looking between 8 and 12% up this month. So that's a really good strong return on our system so far on live accounts. This is just a demo for demo facility, but I'll just show you the live accounts on a separate video later. So let's get cracking. Let's create the strategy. Let's get it written. Let's get it running live, and then you can see how it actually executes on our trading window here. So first of all, we go to our algorithmic trading software, and we're going to create a new strategy. As you can see, we've got some systems running. Okay, so the systems all running. They're in green. and the current state of play is 368 pips up, which is really, really good. So create new strategy. I'm going to call it fast algo. So we type that in here, and I'm going to save it. Okay, I'm going to write a strategy description for it. So this is a fast algo for demonstration purposes. Fast algo for demo purpose, and that's just to actually check and demonstrate how fast it takes to actually create. We haven't created anything yet, so let's create the strategy. It's now 17:18. Well, it's just turned 17:19 in the UK. 20 past 5 almost. Let's create the algo and see how long it takes to get this thing running live. So add algorithm, and when price, so we've got the window here, remember? So when price is above, is more than the 200 moving average, and the EMA, the action is to buy. Okay, and that's written the buy condition. Now we're going to write the sell condition. So again, we're going to write it in here using our drop down menu. So when price is less than moving average 200, the action is to sell. And that's done. That's written the algorithm. Now I'm not going to worry about back testing it, purely and simply because it's probably not going to be a strategy that is successful. I'm just using this to demonstrate how quick it takes to write and how quick it then takes to execute. So we're going to choose the Aussie Kiwi currency pair there. We're going to select the 1 minute time frame, which replicates this here, Aussie Kiwi, 1 minute time frame, account number. So the account number is the same, the Aussie Kiwi is the same, and the 1 minute is the same. I'm going to save that. And now I'm going to start trading. Don't worry about the run test. We showed you how to run the test last time. Click start trading. Allow overnight trading. So what you can do when you actually set these to run live is you can allow overnight trading, which means it will take trades 24 hours a day as long as the market is open, or you can trade specific hours. So if you're somebody who just wants your trading system to operate during the working day, or just between say 6 in the morning and 6 p.m. at night, whatever it is, you can specify specific times here. Now I'm going to click start trading, and then that now will be running. So if we scroll down, we can see here we've got here fast algo here, Aussie Kiwi 1 minute. So let's now go to our trading platform and wait for one of these trades to trigger. So we've actually got 35 seconds, or here as you can see the countdown for the current 1 minute candle is running down, and once this gets to 0, the new candle will form. Now usually we have to wait for one full candle for the strategy to trigger, but what's happening now is the ATS, the software, is now going to look for whenever that condition is met, so whenever price is above, and it will send a signal to the broker, and the broker will execute the trade for you. And it's very, very quick and very instant. So we're waiting for this candle to close. A new candle will form. There we go. And once the new candle is formed, as you can see then, we've got a trade that's triggered. Here it is, here. Aussie Kiwi, okay, triggered at 17:22. Okay, so we just need to move that along a bit so you can see that at the time. Just move the time a little bit. There we go, 17:22. So we started creating the strategy at 17:20, and from the moment we created the strategy to the moment it triggered was just over 2 minutes. Now 2 minutes is lightning quick. You can create a strategy using ATS in under a minute, and you can set it to run live, and it will, as soon as your condition is met, it will take the trade for you, as you can see here using the API. It puts full stop loss and take profit in place as well. So the take profit and the stop loss is in place, and you need do nothing else now with this particular strategy. It's running, and if you look back at the system here, we can actually view this. We can see trades, okay, it's actually displaying the trade that's just taken within our software. So this means basically that it's taken the trade. So we've created the strategy in our software platform. The software platform has recognized that the condition has been met, and it sent a signal to the broker to take the trade. The broker doesn't know that it's an algorithm system. All he knows is there's a signal to place a trade as if it was placed manually, but it wasn't. It was placed automatically. And as you can see, it was virtually instant within a couple of minutes. So that's how we create a strategy, and that's how we can set something to run live. Now, you know, overall this last 6 parts, we've taken education and given education for somebody who's a complete beginner. If you've watched all 6 parts, then you would have taken your journey through from a complete beginner to understanding what the markets are all about, what a pip is, what a moving average is, how we use indicators to gauge movements in the marketplace, how we can take those indicators and when they react to each other, we can get a strategy built. We've created a strategy. We've now then created that strategy within our trading software, the builder. We've actually back tested a strategy last week, which is on the last part. We actually back tested a strategy, and on this video we've created this strategy here on Aussie Kiwi. Although it's a fast algo, I don't expect it to be super successful. It is just to demonstrate the speed in which it takes. All of these trades you see here have all been created within ATS. So we can have a quick look at those now. So this one particularly here, this one here is on New Zealand dollar, US dollar. It's a little bit down. This one here is on Euro dollar. It's 170 pips up. We've got others running as well. We've got this one here which is currently running. Okay, so we don't need to look at that one. We've got this one here called New York, which is on Euro dollar. That's currently up as well. This one here is on US dollar CAD, which is currently down. So we scroll down a little bit further. We've got a couple more at the bottom here. We've got this one here on Euro CAD, which is on a 15-minute chart, and that's currently 255 pips up. We can view that one and have a look at that. So that one has taken 14 trades, 9 winning trades and 5 losing trades. But if we look at the trades itself, look at the wins compared to the loss ratio. The win ratio of each trade is much higher than the losses. So look at the wins here: 100 pips, 54 pips, 26 pips, and this is all through the month of September and October. So we've got currently, you know, a good success rate on this particular strategy. Another big win there, a loss, a loss and a loss. So algo trading is all about letting the computer system do the work for you, but have a system that you can trust in. Have a system that is easy and simple to use. So this is exactly as described, and having a system that actually will be able for you to monitor your success rate on it. So this particular strategy, you know, on the Euro CAD currency pair on a 15-minute chart, is currently doing really well. Let's just come out of that one. This one here is on dollar Swiss. Again, this one here, let's have a look at this. Dollar Swiss, okay. So dollar Swiss, we've had 19 trades, 12 winning trades, 7 losing trades. But remember the win to loss ratio. A winning trade, how much a winning trade would make compared to what a losing trade would be. Okay, so that's important. It's 74, 42, 13, 6. Okay, so the winning trades often are bigger than the losing trades. We had one here of 100 pip loss, and that's included in our result. So, you know, this particular strategy is really holding its own and doing well within the system. So, you know, that's really where we're at with our trading for beginners. I'm going to be recording a series now for more intermediate traders. But if you're somebody who's been looking to get into trading and often found that trading is something that you feel is time consuming, then using a system like ours takes away that time consuming element. If you're somebody that's been not sure of how to do trading or how to set strategies up or how to do various things within the markets, you would have watched these last videos and you'd have seen exactly how you can create stuff from a complete beginner within just the 4 or 5 hours of viewing some videos. So really and truthfully, if you are somebody that's really keen to get started, keen to get going, keen to look at making some part-time cash at home, then this is really the way to do it. This really is a great system. We're getting lots and lots of interest from all over the world with this, and I strongly suggest that you guys get on board with this as soon as possible. At the end of this video, there will be a couple of websites where you can visit and you can get your own copy of this. You can run this on demo, you can run this on live, and what we do is we run it on demo and then we set our trades to run live on demo on live accounts once we're happy with the performance. So for example, for sure, the euro dollar 1 minute one, this one here, will run on a live account, and if you look here you can actually see the history for this month so far on this live account. This is a real account, is currently well in excess of 10%. Okay, so it's a €1,000 account, but currently the profit to date this month is €96. So that's around about a 10% increase from where it started at the beginning of the month. So it works. There's the proof that it works. It does take losing trades, as you can see, but if you were watching this manually and watching this and trading manually, you probably would have got this distraught and a little bit of despair here when you see these run of 6 losing trades. However, look what's happened. You've then got some real good traction, and you would have missed out on all of this profit had you decided to close this stuff out when you'd seen a run of trades like this. So this does work. This is a live account, and it's an account, one of the live accounts that we're running here, and you can see it's a great system. It really works, and it does what it says on the tin. This particular trade that we created today is obviously a losing trade. It's not heading up yet, but this was just purely and simply to demonstrate the speed of the system from creation to execution of the trade itself. So I'm sure there's loads of questions. Please feel free to comment on our videos. We like to see comments, and if there's anything else you'd like to see us make a video on, or anything you'd like questions answered on, please drop us a line. Our website address, as I say, will be to follow, and we'll be more than delighted to receive all the feedback from you on this, what we believe to be an amazing piece of kit. Very simple to use, very effective to use, and is really giving people the time of day back to spend the time doing what they want to do, as opposed to just sitting there looking for trading opportunities in the market. Remember, this takes trading opportunities 24 hours a day while you're sleeping, while you're away, and it really does what it says and what it's designed to do. So really appreciate your time watching these videos. I hope they've been of interest and of use, and if you've got any questions to say, please send them to us, and we'd be more than delighted to answer them and get some of you guys using our system and giving your trading a real edge. Thanks for watching, and my pleasure spending this last few hours with you if you watch these all consecutively. My name is Mark Sapsford. I'm the co-founder of Trade Insights Limited, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon. Bye for now.